Alright boys, look, we back with some more JJK discussion, man. My fault for taking a few days off. I've been slacking on the videos, but it is what it is, man. Y'all know life be. Y'all know how life be sometimes, gang. Look, I'm doing this video without fucking writing a little script down, so if I'm all over the place or if I forget something, sorry. This is my first time really doing a video discussion without fucking putting down any notes, but let's get straight into it. Now, picking up where we left off from that last cliffhanger of a damn chapter, and y'all know this chapter was a motherfucking banger from the live reaction I put out. We starting off with Yuji crushing Sukuna's heart, my boys. Of course, it ain't really too much going on here, you know what I'm saying? He thinking about his boy Choso, and that's always good and dandy. And I guess he thinking since he just fucking, since Sukuna took his heart with his brother, he finna try to take Sukuna shit, right? But of course, we all knew that ain't really what we gave a fuck about this chapter. We all gave a fuck about one or two things. And that was if this was Gojo, and if it wasn't Gojo, who the fuck was it? Now, like I said in my fucking reaction video, I expected it. I wanted it to be Kenjaku with the stitches. And literally in my reaction video, nigga, I was like, right before I read the panels, I was like, there's no way this can be Yuta. But somehow, it's like this nigga Gege heard all the theories on the fucking internet. He heard niggas saying Yuta was gonna get the 6 eyes. He heard niggas saying Kenjaku was gonna take Gojo's body. And then, you know, of course, the original Gojo coming back shit. That nigga literally just said, fuck it. I'ma give y'all all 3 of them bitches and just mix it in one. I don't know how in the fuck Gege thought about this. What possessed, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, cause when I first read the chapter, my nigga, and this was the reveal to me that it was Yuta, I'm like, my nigga, how did nobody guess this? Now I saw a few niggas who coming out the woodwork on social media with posts from months ago claiming they guessed this shit, which is insane, my nigga, but I just don't see how anybody last week or the week before was able to put the shit together that this was Yuta for real. That shit's really kind of fucking nuts. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm finna give y'all y'all niggas my thoughts about this gang. I really like it. I'm gonna be honest. At first, I was confused as fuck. I can't lie, I was confused as a bitch. I really didn't know what to think at first. But after reading the chapter, and it's been like, what, 4-5 days since I done read the chapter at this point now, my nigga, this is a good twist, bro. Even whether you think it's a plot twist or not, I don't really give a fuck. I feel like the only people who are mad about this is a few people. The Gojo gawkers, you know what I'm saying? The niggas who want a Gojo to come back no matter what, them niggas is definitely probably mad as fuck right now. Who else is probably mad? I don't really know anybody else who might be mad about this. The only thing that this does is kind of ruin Kenny's stock, because, you know what I'm saying, me personally, I really like Kenjaku as a villain. Ever since he got packed by Yuta like that, I kind of stopped fucking with him for real, because I felt like the way he went out was kind of lackluster. I always kind of hoped Kenjaku would come back, but now seeing this shit, I definitely don't think he's probably ever going to come back at all. I've been seeing people say maybe there's something we still don't know about Kenjaku's technique. Maybe Kenjaku can just still take it up. I think he's cooked, okay? He got ate by Rika. This nigga is cooked, all right? But now let's get back to the actual other shit that matters this chapter. So we see Sukuna talking to Yuji, and this shit was funny as all living hell, my nigga, because as they're all trying to piece together who the fuck this is, once this nigga Sukuna notices who the fuck this is, my nigga, he literally right hooks Yuji's ass and throws him right to the ground. It's like this. It's like, y'all ever seen a little kid, or you had a dog or some shit, bro, and you get that nigga a brand new toy and he just rushed to go play with the other toy, my nigga? That's exactly what Sukuna just did to Yuji, my nigga. And Sukuna, like I said, bro, this is how I know Sukuna my favorite anime villain, because he just like me for real. He said he was not familiar with your game, Yuta Kotsu, and I feel him, because I was not familiar with this nigga's Yuta's game either. I didn't even watch JJK or read JJK Zero, my nigga. But like, so of course I ain't finna be familiar with this nigga's game. But shit, even throughout this whole little spree of me reading the manga and shit the past few months and catching up, I still ain't really had no feelings about Yuta for real, you know what I'm saying? But now after this chapter, my nigga, I can't lie. This nigga's stock has definitely risen in my fucking book, because nigga, I just feel like you gotta respect this move, because bro's willing to do anything to win. He telling y'all niggas, hey, we're fighting the strongest sorcerer in history. We can't win by being normal niggas. We gotta do what the fuck we gotta do. I respect that, gang. I've heard some niggas say this assassinates Yuta's character. This is a bad move. This makes Yuta look bad. I don't know. I don't see how. I really don't see how, okay? I know people say, oh, because he's using Gojo's body as a weapon, and Gojo's character was about him being used as a weapon and being more than just the strongest. My nigga, shut the fuck up, all right? You know what I'm saying? Shut your damn mouth. Nigga, this is a, first off, nigga, this is a story, so if you're really getting booty hurt and butt hurt by the assassination of a character or the way he's being treated like this, shut up, all right? It ain't even that fucking serious, okay, my nigga? First off, a lot of y'all niggas just be here for agenda anyway. I'm here for good story and a tad bit of agenda, right? But, and this is good fucking storytelling right here, bro. Like I said, there's only really one issue I have with the Yuta taking over Gojo's body shit. And this isn't even really an issue as a whole. This is just some right now shit I've heard everybody else talking about. And that's Yuji. Of course, everybody's been like fucking, what's gonna go on with Yuji since fucking Gojo. I said Gojo, my God. I forgot about this nigga's creative name. I'm gonna start calling this nigga Yojo. Yeah, bro, Yojo. Since Yojo is here now, niggas is like, what the fuck's gonna go on with Yuji? Yuji shine is took. And I can't lie, I kind of felt the same way at first. But niggas gotta realize, bro, this is a week to week shit. This shit can easily fucking change. Just like how we thought Yuji and Toto was cooking last fucking 2 weeks, my nigga, and now somebody else is popping up. This shit gonna change again, just like that. All I gotta say is, though, one thing, nigga, the memes that have came out of this shit has been fucking hilarious, my nigga. You got niggas on the internet talking about that this nigga Yuta was watching the Sukuna fight. Bro, they talking about he was watching the Gojo versus Sukuna fight as a demo, my nigga. That shit had me dying fucking laughing, bro. I done seen some funny ass memes out of this shit. That's another good thing to come from this shit. But as far as the whole Yuji fucking being sidelined shit, bro, I think Yuji's gonna have his. I really don't think Yuta's gonna pull this shit off, bro. Honest to God. I'm gonna get back to that in a second, but let me just breeze through this other bullshit in the chapter. So we figure out Gojo's the one who killed the higher ups and all that bullshit. I don't really know if anybody really thinks that's important. I feel like that's like a whatever detail. I feel like we could have been got this shit revealed. And then the cast starts going over the ideas of what could potentially happen to Yuta and shit like that if he decides to go through with that plan. And they say it's gonna be a last effort plan. Now, we also cut to see the aftermath of Yuta after he got fucked by Sukuna. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I heard niggas say, I remember the discussion was going on for so long if Yuta was dead or not out of his regular body. Nigga, his regular body got the same Gojo treatment, my nigga. He got the same Gojo bisection, the same goddamn way, my nigga. It's crazy. This nigga really might be the next Gojo for the way these niggas is getting cut in half and all the same similar ass shit. But he's basically fucking cooked. And then, of course, we cut back to him and Sukuna getting ready to pop fucking domain expansion. And my nigga, this panel of Sukuna's Malevolent Shrine clashing with Gojo's domain, I don't know what it is, because we've seen this shit before in the series. We've seen this panel before. But I don't know what it is about this specific one. This shit got so much aura at the bottom of it, my nigga. This shit look, I don't know if it's because Gege looked like he drew the lines way darker and thicker, but my God, that shit looks fire as hell. Now, let's get to discussing what the fuck niggas think is actually gonna happen in the next upcoming chapters and shit. Cause yeah, that's really all we got to talk about. Now, Yuta and Gojo's body, like I said, I like this move. I feel like it's a good move. It shows how desperate the cast is, and I love when the cast stoops to low levels when they really gotta do what the fuck they gotta do to win. So like I said, I have no problem with this. Only somewhat problem was what's gonna happen to Yuji, right? I've also seen niggas say that my nigga, I've heard some of the dumbest arguments for stuff on this shit. I've seen people get mad at the Yuji being sideline shit. I've seen niggas say, why couldn't Gege just give Yuji a domain? My nigga, I'm like, first off, I feel like, I don't even feel like him getting a domain would be bad, but I know a lot of people who be like, oh, that's bullshit, him just popping a domain out of fucking nowhere. Some of y'all niggas really don't need to be giving y'all opinions on this shit on there, and I think that was some dumbass TikTok nigga I saw. But anyway, and niggas is like, oh, why did Yuta have to come in now? My nigga Sukuna was about to pop domain expansion again for 99 fucking seconds probably, bro. Yuji just got done eating the last one. And did all the other niggas would have been dead from the last domain if fucking Toto didn't fucking come. So my question is, why are people getting mad now that this nigga is coming to save them and pop the domain? You know what I'm saying? Now, me personally, like I said, I thought about the Yuji sideline shit, but I don't even think he's gonna get sidelined, bro, because I really think it's only gonna go a few ways. Yuta got 5 fucking minutes in this nigga's body, right? So it's only a few ways it's gonna go down. Either he wins and then make Sukuna pop the merger, which I'm not even sure if Sukuna can activate off rip, because I think the other players in the culling games got to be technically there for that shit to happen. So I'm not even know if he can pop that whenever the fuck he wants, or if everybody else actually gotta die for him to do that, right? So that's one option if he can pop it off rip. But let's say if Sukuna cannot pop the merger whenever he wants and he has to wait for other players to die, I don't know how he wins this, honestly. Maybe the time runs out. Maybe him and Yuta, maybe Yuta's about to win. The time runs out. He dies in the fucking body. And Sukuna just goes back to fucking cooking again. I don't fucking know. Maybe after that, Yuji finally comes in and finishes Sukuna off. And that's just the end of, and that's just the end of the ball game. You know what the fuck I'm saying? But honest to God, I feel like the merger's gonna happen because there's been so much. Like, there hasn't been so much hype on it, but it's been dropped and hinted at, and that's what Kenjaku wanted the whole time, and we all thought Kenjaku was going to play some sort of relevance. And crazy thing is, Kenjaku is relevant as fuck this chapter because it's his technique being used. Now, other possibilities I've heard, I know the Gojo Glazers, y'all is talking about what if Gojo takes over the body like Toji and Shibuya and all that bullshit. I don't think that's how, that ain't happening. All right, that ain't happening. Told you, my nigga, but that's not happening, okay? I could maybe see him doing something small, like maybe how when Geto choked Kenny when he was in his body, maybe something small like that, but full on taking over the body and having fucking control is nuts. I don't see that happening at all. Then the last option is Yuta is stuck in Gojo's body, and then we got Yujo or Yojo forever, my nigga. Now I'm gonna be honest, that option sounds, I can see Gege doing it, but at the same time, that don't sound likely at all. I'm gonna be honest. It's a good chance we leave this situation and Yuta is cooked and Gojo is cooked as a whole, and both of them niggas is gone. Because Yuta's main body is dying and he ain't had long left. That's why he popped this shit. Because his real body was finna fucking die for real. He was only maintaining consciousness because of Rika anyway. So it's like, and this is my question, bro. I got hella questions with this shit. So while he's in Gojo's body, does he still have the copy technique? Cause my nigga, if he's still in Gojo's body and he got the copy technique, my nigga, I don't think we need to answer that question no more if you the strongest cause you Gojo or if you the strongest. You know what I'm saying? All that bullshit Geto was talking about. Cause my nigga, if he got the copy technique, the 6 eyes, the limitless, all of Gojo's physical attributes, my nigga, all the shit Gojo could potentially pull off, plus his own technique, oh my nigga, it is fucking cooked. What the fuck else? What else does the nigga need? The nigga literally second to Sukuna at that point, my nigga. And even then, on paper, it'll probably sound like Yuta's better. But you know what I'm saying? Context clues, reading the story. Of course, we'll all know Sukuna's still stronger. But that's how crazy that shit sound on paper, though, my nigga. I don't know. Like, I don't think he probably will be able to have his other fucking curse techniques like copy and all that shit. Because if he did, he'd be too fucking broken. But I'm trying to think about it because Kenny was able to switch through techniques, but that's because Kenny been had this his technique. He probably know how to freak this shit in all kind of weird ass manners and shit. But hey man, I don't know. I really feel like it's a good chance Yuta dies, and you know what I'm saying, of course Gojo goes with him because it's Gojo's body. If Yuta was to remain the rest of the story in Gojo's body, I don't know how I would feel about that. I kind of wouldn't give a fuck. It'd just be kind of weird. Like seeing Gojo but knowing that shit ain't Gojo the whole. I just don't see Gege doing that shit to fuck with people. Because niggas, he's already received so many, oh, Gege hates his fans allegations for this shit just to bring for somebody being inside Gojo's body, my nigga. If he kept him in Gojo's body, I could only imagine the outrage some of these Gojo dick suckers would have. And I know he ain't trying to hear that shit. So that's probably not gonna happen, honest to God. But y'all know what I want. I want Yuta to lose. I don't even want Yuta to lose. I'm fine if he's about to push Sukuna to the brink and Sukuna's about to lose and then Sukuna pops merger. That's what I really want to happen, just to see what the merger is. I just want the merger to happen as a whole, honestly, just so JJK can have a little bit longer left to keep it a being with y'all niggas, bro. I'm gonna just be honest, because it looks like it could easily end here with Sukuna, man. Yojo could push Sukuna to the brink. Sukuna could really be burnt the fuck out of all his shit. And him and Yuji could just have the final 1v1 scrap of the century. But I've said this before in videos, and I've said it once again, bro. I've always felt like the final 1v1 with Yuji and Sukuna would be on some, ain't nobody else on the battlefield, can't nobody else fight, and Yuji gotta be the nigga to put him down. I don't know why I feel like that's how this shit is probably gonna go. That's kind of what I want, how I want it to go too. Like in a perfect world, Sukuna merges with the merger, and then Yuji whoops the shit out of him afterwards somehow. Or I've even seen some niggas say somehow Yuji merges with the merger because he got Kanjaku DNA. I don't know how the fuck that would happen. I honestly don't think that shit make any sense for real. But who fucking knows, man? I'm a random nigga on the internet reading JJK just like y'all niggas, just giving my takes and shit, bro. But let me know what y'all think about this fucking chapter, my nigga. Sorry if I was rambling too much in this video. Like I said, I don't really have no script and shit. I'm trying to think, is there anything else in this fucking video I didn't talk about that I wanted to give my input on? I don't really think it is, bro. Like I said, you gotta respect the YUTA move. If you don't like this chapter, let me know why in the comment sections below, bro. I'm not even hating on people who don't like this chapter, but if your reasons for not liking this chapter is because you think Yuta disgraced Gojo's body or some shit, or Yuta's character is assassinated, and because you think Yuji might be sidelined, if you're mad at this chapter for those two reasons, I say for one, with the Yuji shit, just wait, because I remember when niggas were mad about the Kusakabe and the Sukuna running the gauntlet against everybody a few weeks ago, and now stories could change completely, right? As far as the Yuta character assassination and this not being out of line for him, he literally is stating in the chapter his fucking self that he should become something he doesn't want to become to get them to win. I don't know how that assassinates his character. Yeah, he's about love and not being a monster and all this shit, but nigga, you gotta do what the fuck you gotta do. I feel like if anything, that might be a little bit of character fucking development right there. But hey, who knows? Like I said, man, I'm just a random nigga out here giving my JJK takes. Amazing chapter. Like I said, I'm making this video kind of late, so I'll probably be back on fucking what, Thursday? Next Thursday, because it's Thursday right now when I'm recording this video. So I'll be back next Thursday with the leaks. I might do a prediction video, but I don't know, because I damn near get y'all niggas my prediction in this video. But hey, man, let me know what y'all think about this chapter. Are y'all niggas rooting for Yojo, or are y'all still rooting for Yuji, or are you like me and you rooting for Sukuna, man? Let me know. Hopefully my glorious king will make this last a little bit longer. Let's get it.